Hi everybody, this is Bonnie from Bonnie's Creative Place, and I am here with October's. I know, because I did not do it yet, so we're still good, because November's isn't here yet, so we're still good. So I might be slacking, but we're still good. Paper pumpkin. So let's dive right into this. So I'm very excited. I've already gone ahead and made all the cards, but I left one card of each to do with you guys. Now, I told in a previous video that October, November, and December's, I'm not doing any altering to them because I'm going to use them and I'm going to send them just the way they are. All the little kids that came trick-or-treating here loved their little boxes, so that was a great success. I don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters, so 18 was more than enough. And then I have now, this is some gift card or holiday cards, which I will be sending out as to friends and family. And that's what this is. And then next month it's gift tags. And so I'm very excited about that because I do like to have special little gift tags on cards for people that I give gifts to. So let's start with card number 1, which is right here. If you're new, when you get your paper pumpkin kit, you get everything you need to make all of the supplies. And when you get a block, when you first join, your very first one, you get a block and you get the stamp pad, little pad, and you get a stamp, and you get all the glues, the adhesives, you get everything that you need to make the little cards. So let's get started on this. This is card number 1. Here it is. I almost forgot what I was doing. This is card 1, right? Yep, card 1. So it says to go ahead and stamp Santa's face. I can't remember. I think they gave us early espresso was the color. Oh, wait. Yes. Early espresso. So I'm going to get out the early espresso stamp pad because I save the big little ones that come. You get ones that are this big in the kit, and I save mine. All right. So here we go. We got this. We need to get our little Santa, our little ho here. So we'll get him out, put him on the block. And then you are going to go ahead and you are going to stamp. Oh, I think I might have got ink on it. You're going to line this up with this. Sorry if my head's in the way. And then hope like crazy. Oh, that one came out good. So you got to do that first. And then it also says to stamp Christmas. Right here on this little piece of paper. Right there. So we're going to get another block. Now if you didn't have all these blocks, that's fine. You would just clean that up and use the block that came with it. But because I'm a demonstrator, I have lots of blocks, so I'm going to just use all the blocks that I have. All right, and then we are going to stamp this. Hopefully, sorry if my head is in the camera. Hopefully I'm seeing this good. And there we go. That's good. All right. And then it says to take this and add dimensionals, which I've already done, on the back side of this. So we're going to add dimensionals. We added them on. And then we're going to peel off all the dimensionals. I think this was when I was going along and I was like, oops, Bonnie, you got to save. You know, you get in the groove with something and I'm like, I got to save one card to show. And I was on a mission here. That's why these dots are there. I love this lattice. Isn't that, I wish they'd come out with a die like that for us. So, all right, then we're going to put this right down on top, just like that. Then it says to use little glue dots, and they've got these ones here, which aren't all that bad. I did use a bunch of these. And it says to put one right in the middle, and then it says to put 2 Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of Santa. So we're going to do that. It says to add the little snowflake. Right here. I think I'm just putting it on one of these little areas. I think that looks about right. So right there. Then it says on the back side of the little flag that comes with it, on the lower half of it, you are to add 3 dimensionals across the bottom, like so. Okay. And then we are going to put it down. Okay, wait. First we got to put Santa down. That's why you had to put the dimensionals along the bottom half, because you got to put Santa right here, like so. Then you're going to put these down towards the bottom half, right over top of Santa, just like that. You're going to flip over this Merry Christmas, and it says to use your regular dimensionals, which you could probably fit them on there, but I just got these minis here, so I'm going to use 3 minis. But you can always cut dimensionals down to make them fit on here. And if they gave you directions saying they'd fit, then they will definitely fit. Okay, and this one goes right here, like this, just underneath it. There we go. Put that on there. And then we got to take Mary and we got to put stickers here and there on her. So we'll do that. Put one right here on the M. And we're going to put one right here on the E. One on the R. One on the Y right there. And then one on the other side of the Y right there. And then we're going to, I think that one is sticking off on that Y. And then we're just going to peel these little things off. Hopefully they pop away for me, yeah, like that one. And what I would do on that one that's sticking, that I got hanging off, I'm going to just roll it over the back. There we go. And then you're just going to stick this right here. Just like that. And that's it. That's card number 1. All right, let's do the next card. So card number 2. This is a fun little card. You're going to take, and we're going to get all these out of this bag. And this. All right. So the first thing it says to do is to stamp your greeting on this piece right here. If I can. And the greeting is Santa Claus is coming to town. There we go. Get that out. Okay. And then we also need the Santa and sleigh. So while I got this here in a block, I'm going to put the Santa in the sleigh on here. All right. So we're going to do the Santa is coming to town. And we're going to stamp that right on this one. Hopefully I can get it in the center. Okay, not bad. Not bad for being a little far away. Then Santa is coming to town. It's kind of like this. Hold it down, let all the ink absorb into the paper. All right. Then it says to take the frame right here and this piece right here and add little glue dots to them, like so. Got stuff sticking on me everywhere. So we're going to add one to every corner of the framed piece. Hope I'm not out of camera. And then it says to add 3 to the bottom of this piece here. I have some on my primer right there. Okay. And then it says to the back of this one, we are to add 5 dimensionals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So on this side, it looks like at the bottom of this, I put this piece right here, and it hangs off a little bit. I just want to double check, make sure I'm doing this right. And this piece goes right here on top. Okay, so we're going to peel off the sticky things. Okay. And this just measures right across here on the bottom. Hangs over a hair on each side. If I can get it. I guess I got to pick it up. There we go. And then we take this one and we are removing the little sticky, the little covers to those little glue dots. And this goes right over top of this. Well, you don't want to see the, right. There we go. Just like that. So we got all them sticking there. Okay. And then you are going to stick this to your card base here. God, lots of stuff going on here. Okay, so we're going to stick this to the base. So we're going to remove all this stuff. Okay, put this right like that. Then it says to take your little snowflake, add a glue dot to the center, and we're going to remove it. And it says to put it right down here towards the bottom somewhere. Okay. And then it says to take our greeting and add 2 dimensionals to it. So 1, 2. And we're to put that right along here. Right along here, down, put down off from top of that one. Okay. And then we're to take our ho 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 and the vellum, and we are to add glue dots to this so that it will stick. This will stick to the vellum, and then so on. So we got one above the A here, right there, above the other ho ho ho. I guess the O's, they're not A's, Bonnie, they're O's. And one right here. Okay, so we got just 3, and we're going to remove all 3 of these. And then we're going to add it to the vellum, leaving a border around the outside of it. Okay. Just like that. There we go. Then it says to put ones on the vellum side right where you just put the other ones. So that's what we'll do. Okay, and then we'll remove the little tape things. Okay, and then we're to put the ho 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 right on there like that. And that is your second card in this bundle. So cute. And now for the final card, we are going to get everything out here. And we are to stamp first, 'tis the season to be jolly. So we need that saying. And we need a long square block. It will fit on your other block diagonally. It does fit on this way when you get your own block that you get, but I'm going to use this block because I have it and it'll be easier for me. So then we're going to stamp this up good. Okay. And then hopefully stamp it on here pretty good. There we go. Now we are to stamp our Santa, which I'd already done him ahead of time. And then we need 3 little snowflakes, the J and the Y. And then we need this piece. It says to add 5 dimensionals to this. Okay, so I put 5 of them on there, and then it says to add it to your card right here. Okay, so we're going to put this. This is so pretty. I really love this lattice that they are giving us. Then it says to add a glue dot, these, to the center of each one of these little snowflakes. So I'm turning them over. All right, and we'll get the little things off it. There we go. And this one, the big one, goes down here. These snowflakes are so nice. They're so delicate. And we do sell these snowflakes in the catalog. They're not the smaller versions, but they're a little bit bigger. And they are so pretty. So, so pretty. This one goes right here. Okay. Then it says to put glue dots on the back of both the Jolly and this designer, or this pattern paper. It says 3 on each one. I love these little kits. It's great if you're going to go someplace and you have to sit like if someone's sick and you have to sit at the hospital. It just kind of gives you something to do to get your mind off all the things that are going on, or just have to go hang out with somebody. And this works. Okay, so this one is going to go right about here. And then this one is going to go right at the top of it. Right at the top, just like that. Then we got the words joy and the Y with the, and it says to put 2 on the Santa, 1 on the joy, but I think I'm going to use a mini. Now, it also says to cut these down, to cut 1 in half and put it on the Y. And since I already have some cut here, I'm just going to go ahead and use them. And they give you extra, so I am just going to go ahead and use an extra one on the joy. Even though it does not call for one, it only calls for 1, or on the J. I feel like it needs one over here on this little J part. They didn't tell you to put one there, but I did. And you could just cut it in half if you have to. Okay, and then we're going to get all these. Oops. Now, they do come with O's, so if you wanted to use an O instead of Santa, you can. So it just says joy. So that's really nice. And then you put the J here. And then you would put Santa right in the center. If I can get his thingies. Can't get his things off here. And then we'll put Santa right here. And then we already have this one off, and we put the Y right there. Isn't that cute? And that is card number 3. So these are the 3 cards you get to make. You get to make 3 of each one. So that's a good little start on Christmas cards if you haven't started yet, or if you have a small group of friends that you send them to. This is perfect. So, all right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this round of Paper Pumpkin, and I'll be back here later this month with the gift tags. So thanks for stopping by, and if you'd like to subscribe to me for Paper Pumpkins, the information is in the description box below. Thanks. Bye-bye.